Mr. Yagu. We got Nyx. Nyx.
Yeah.
We're doing roll call, Dylan.
Well, all right. Yeah.
Nerez. Nerez. Artyom.
So,
Okay. Delph.
Yep.
Alright, one last time, Nerez.
hey.
Okay, there you go. Alright, we last left off. You all had made it to the wonderful town of Winnowing Reach. You had lodgings for the night. Elza was setting up shop just to, and also restocking before making the travel to Edelheart. You all were approached by the head of the town, Walden Crane, and he asked you to go and find his friend, quote unquote, Kenna, who went into the swamp and hasn't been back for days. Fought some slimes, collapsed tunnels, made friends along the way with each other. And then you came upon a big room. Boom, 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 boom.
I hate rooms. Oh my goodness.
And inside that room, you will found slimes. And a slime-covered Corvum
Oh.
looking afraid and yelling, "Watch out!" as a big, massive slime appeared. Now, excuse me while I...
What direction are we up at this entrance?
No, you guys are coming in from the left.
From the left.
Yes. Why isn't it playing?
I don't know. Is it just quiet? Well, it's not playing anything right now, so.
Ah.
Or do you mean in the maple boat?
The boat.
Oh, there it goes. Nice. You're all on the left side, so if you guys would put yourselves there.
Good music. What's this from?
So,
Yeah, how far to the left are we? Are we up where Theo is down there, or are we down where we all are down here?
yeah, like I would put the furthest of you right there. Because in front of you, you see some... Oh, hold on. Get my colors back, please. You see some sticky slime. Boo boo boo. Right there.
My God.
But in the distance you can see the little bird stuck in there. And 3 mischievous sticky slimes and 1 giant one that is iridescent and has like multiple colors within it. I need you all to roll initiative, please.
Okay. Oh, Mitchell.
I don't know why you guys are the least bit surprised.
Oh, no, I tied you.
You know what's
Have a-
crazy is mine even had advantage, and I only my highest was 11.
Yeah, because you rolled a 5 and a 10.
Yeah.
Just roll an 8.
Ah.
Ah, son of a... Forgot to do the thing. How do I edit again?
Go. What was it, Dylan?
It was 11. I forgot to click my... Forgot how to do the thing.
Just click the number in the initiative order if you want to edit it.
What's the number? Oh, there we go.
There we go.
So you rolled an 8. Let me roll for the slimes. Let me first put you guys down. So
Nat 20.
this one will be for that one. Okay. This one will be for that one.
You might have to adjust me though in the list when you're done.
It's okay. Just hold your horses.
I was just making sure so you didn't forget.
Yeah.
So we have
Well, especially if you do the descending or ascending, it gets confused if it's two numbers are the same.
there's the higher decks between Delph and Yagu.
I think we've had this problem before. I have 15. Does Yagu have 14?
15.
Yeah, I think we've had this problem before.
I'll have you guys just decide who goes next. So next, that will
I mean,
be
Go for it, my friend. You
Yeah,
go
I was-
first.
I was leaning on going first anyway.
let me see this one. Yeah, that's definite. Ooh. And then two. We have. Who said they're? I'll just put you guys down.
Just as it, I think as it is right
Ah!
Yeah.
My pencil! It broke it. Yeah, cool. And then next. Oh no! I already messed this up. 2.
Yeah, the way you have it now, I think in the initiative order is what Yagu and I are.
Oh, I'm writing
Fine.
down the enemies in private.
Yeah.
And then
As a hint, by the way, if you had extra enemies and you just have them in geo mode, then you can see them on the list, but they are invisible to us.
ah, okay. Okay, so we got. Oh, and then we got. I'll just call him Big. There we go. S1. Okay. The first on the list is gonna be Neres. What you gonna do?
Of course it's gonna be him. Fast as fuck. What am I gonna get?
Let
This
me make-
person's stuck, right?
Yeah, they're stuck. They have a whole bunch of slime on them.
They're a little shit. Shouldn't have gotten stuck. They have 30 feet of movement. These character sheets are bizarre. The fuck are my move speed? Oh, it's empty. Oh, that's why.
Oh, you didn't put it in.
30. There we go. Problem solved.
Yeah.
90% sure it's 30.
Illustrate something though.
Yeah, I'm over there.
Okay. Let me read something real quick. Ah.
How many enemies sneak attack us as we run around the corner?
Probably the sticky slime on the ground.
Yes, I need you to make a strength saving throw. As you step into the slime, you feel your peetsies sticking a little bit too much.
It's alright. This is where I want to stay.
You're gonna move back a step. Into
There or
the,
there?
Forward, one to the right.
Oh, here?
You're stuck there. Just because
Wait.
it's easier. Or back up one, actually, yeah. There we go. I have it marked down in my private thing, and I tried to draw it better, but it's just... yeah, on the map on my book, that's yes, you're stuck there.
Okay. Alright, I'll just hold an action to attack if something gets close.
Okay. Next up is Sticky One.
Oh no.
Wait. Go like this. So. Let me just move this here so it's easier. Sticky One is gonna come over. He crawls up the little wall and he's gonna attack the old man rat that got stuck in his trail. Oh wait, I have it here. Don't need to roll that. When I can use technology, does an 18 hit?
Yeah.
4 damage.
Ouchie.
It's gonna slurp at you. And this little tentacle comes out.
Since it's next to me, can I use my held action?
Yeah.
Shanking time.
Ooh, that definitely hits.
The sneak attack damage does go through because there's a teammate next to him.
Who would that be engaged with him?
That one. He's within 5 feet.
There's a wall there.
Alright, then
So-
8 damage.
Okay. How much does he have? Okay. That's still... Ooh, he's in trouble. Oh, and you used a melee attack?
Yeah, strength, whatever.
Yeah, make another strength saving throw. He's very sticky.
Sorry, I got my second one.
Alright, your dagger is stuck in the sticky slime. He's very icky.
Alright, that's
But
it for
that's
my held
the end.
action.
That's it for his turn. And then, it's Sticky Slime 2's, no, it's Sticky Slime 3's turn. That's as far as he can get. It's Nyx's turn.
Alright. I am going to.
What am I doing? Okay.
I'm gonna shoot this one with my longbow.
Which one are you shooting with your...
The one that just moved.
Alright, well... go ahead. That hits. Ooh.
Damn.
Oh my
That's actually
goodness.
pretty shitty, but I'll take it.
Yes, okay.
That's
Are you attempting to move at all?
No.
Okay. So... Do it! Oh. Yes, Lumpy. We
Good.
still are.
Good.
So that's the end of your turn?
Yeah, I said it was the end.
Okay. So next up is Sticky 2. It actually rolled some good initiative for being slime boys. And that's as far as he can get. Next up is either Delph or Yagu.
I think I said I was going first. So
Okay.
Yes.
if I can't reach it with my spear, then I will attempt to push
Yeah.
through the stickiness onto the
And-
other side of our old rat friend.
Alright, do you want to step out of the sticky or stay in the sticky?
If I step out, I'm going to take attack opportunity from the slime, so
Okay.
I will stay in for right now.
Alright, make your attack.
So I'll do the one-handed spear. 12.
Okay. Hey, that hits.
Yeah, for 9 damage. That was a max roll. Very nice.
Okay. The sticky slime gets sliced in half and the parts ooze to the floor, and he is effectively no more.
Yeah. Yeah, if he's not more, can I try and push out at that point, or does that require an
can.
action?
You must make a strength saving throw, though.
Alright, so let's try that. Pop. That's
Ooh.
10.
You rip. Oh. Oh, you killed it, so it doesn't matter. You make the saving throw. You are able to wrench your feet from the sticky slime.
And is the thing like this? That's just goo in the middle of the room or something.
That's just like rocks and stuff and goo.
Can I move through it?
Yarg.
Is more the question.
You can.
Since I have 10 feet of movement already used, I'm going to run into melee with the next one, but not attack.
Okay.
Because I can't.
Right? And that's the end of your turn?
Yep.
Yagoo.
Can I reach the slime from where I'm at?
From where you're at?
Yeah.
If you have extending punch hands, then
Well, they start my hands by my side, and then they swing forward, away from my body. So that's a yes. Can I walk like from here to here?
from here to where?
That's
No,
your
that's
slime is
that's a
dead.
wall right there. Where it'd start, you'd have to wiggle past Nura's and Nyx into the goo.
I'm gonna try and wiggle past.
You would have to go through the goo.
Like this way?
Yes,
I'm gonna
'cause that's
Yeah, I
Right.
don't
curves
think.
of the wall.
Yeah, I
Wait,
don't
so
think we
so
have
this
any
green
option.
thing is goopy floor.
It's goopy floor. Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna try and move here.
Okay.
Or here, so that they have space behind.
All right. Well, make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
By the way, guys, I do have. Well, I have my shield. I do have protection stance, or whatever the heck you want to call it, fighting style. So
You easily move through the goopy floor.
I can help protect you against one enemy a
And then
turn.
I'm gonna go for this guy.
Okay,
Nice.
go for
Ow.
the sticky boy. That
think-
hits the sticky boy.
I do think I need to be standing next to them, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I did mean standing next to the target, not to you.
He wiggles from your punch. Please make a strength saving throw again.
I'm sorry, slimy boy.
Oh, what is the DC for that one? Your fist becomes stuck in the mucus. It's looking the same because slime don't have emotions. He
That's
just
rude.
squishes at you. And that's the end of your turn.
Mhm.
Alright, we got Artyom Vinogradov.
Me walk over here, inspire old man, and
How do you inspire him?
I sing a song.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm not gonna- I've been waiting all week for you to do the thing again. And you just say
people are
you sing a
sleeping.
song. Okay.
And I guess I'm gonna use my Gerbine powers to leap over there.
Oh, you do have a leap ability. So,
Yeah.
you may. Is there anything else you can do with your movement?
I'm real quick moving myself back here to see how much movement I have total. That is all I can do with my movement.
Okie pokey.
So on that note,
Do you have any range attacks you want to do?
And if you have knives, you always have range attacks you can do.
I don't. I have knives that I want to keep a hold of, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a. I'm confused by why is this range 60 feet? Whatever. I'm just gonna end my turn. No, I'm gonna cast this on myself, and then I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay, what is the spell?
I forget what it's some kind of like air shield thing.
Oh, air gust. Oh, gust shield. Let me look at it real quick. I have it in reference card form. Here we go. Gust barrier. You spread your arms wide, allowing yourself to become enveloped in the air around you until
Goodness.
any ranged attack, melee attack, you must make. Oh, that's pretty neato.
Is there
Alrighty.
a way to ping chat, like with the, you know how you can make the big circle on the map by
No.
holding down the button?
Alright, so next
Dang.
is gonna be Fang Lunalight. Okay, Fang's gonna nervously approach and try and go through the slime. I will make Fang do a saving throw. Is it a saving throw or is it just a check? There's a difference.
For moving through, it's
Yeah, it's
probably
a
saving
saving
throw.
Okay. Oh, surprisingly, with Fang's weak legs, makes it through!
Whoa.
Wow. Okay, what can Leo do now? Leo changed classes. Alright,
Oh,
He's a wizard, I think, now, or something like
he
that.
is. Alright. Uh-huh. Let me read this before I use it. Alright, Young Fang is going to use Ray of Frost on this thing, which hits, and that does 6 cold damage. Oh no, not 6 cold damage, yes, 6 cold damage. The little... Oh wait, let me read this. I've never used Ray of Frost before, ever in my life. Oh my goodness. That is extreme sauciness. Actually, well, what is... I gotta make good decisions for Leo. Ooh, yeah. I think Leo would actually want that to hit the big slime instead. So, that's what's gonna happen. Big slime is, when big slime is hit by this beam, the big slime suddenly turns a bright blue color in response to the spell. But that's it. It's a blue color now. Very beautiful. And now, that being the end of Fang's turn, it goes back to Nira's, whose feet are stuck in the goop.
Would I be able to help push Jake when he tries to leave? Or Nirez?
Well, you are also standing in the slime, so...
Well, I started here, so...
No. What is this? Okay. What is that? Jake, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm thinking about which direction I want to go.
Okay. Big.
Okay. I'm gonna try to move here.
Okay.
So I need to make a strength save or whatever, right?
Yeah, you gotta make a strength saving throw. You successfully rip your feet out of the goopy.
Okay. Now I'll spend the remainder of my movement to get up here.
Okay.
Also, can I pick up my dagger from the now deceased slime?
Yeah,
while I'm
you
passing
can.
it. Okay. And I'll give this one a shanky shank.
Alright, you may.
Man, I forgot
That
how nice
hits.
freaking slimes and mimics
Sneak
are
attack does
about that.
trigger.
Yep, because he's engaged with an enemy. So,
Yeah.
oop, that was just enough.
No.
You shank this very sticky slime. Your knife doesn't get stuck because I will let you do that because you killed it. And it just melts into the floor.
Alright. That's it for my turn.
Hey. Next up would have been those two, but they are now goop on the floor, so it's Nyx.
Alright, I'm gonna wanna shoot at this guy.
Alright. Make sure you measure so you're not at disadvantage.
Let's see. Where is the measure?
The bird's neck is so long.
It would be 20 feet. What range would be considered disadvantage for being too close?
Oh, that's enough footage for you.
Or, like, what, are you throwing a dagger?
Longbow. No, shooting my
Longbow.
longbow at it.
Yeah. The longbow's disadvantage is anywhere from this side of the cave to the other.
So you're
It's like
good.
90 feet or something ridiculous. It's very
Oh, anything within 90 feet is disadvantage?
No.
Oh.
Everything above
Outside.
that, yeah. The first number you can shoot without disadvantage. The
Oh.
second number is everything. Is basically the maximum range.
Gotcha.
Longbows basically can fire from one end of a map to another. This map's really big.
Does a 13 hit?
Yes.
11. The high, I think that was like, yeah, the highest I could get.
Yeah, it's a max damage shot. Very nice.
Except for the 4, which was like one of the lowest I could get the last time.
Yep.
Okay. So your arrow sinks into it and it just
Sits there.
slightly wiggles like if you pat Jello.
Mhm.
Does that kind of little
Or if
wiggle?
you toss a pencil at it,
Yeah.
it sticks into it.
It just gives you a little Jello wiggle. It doesn't seem too bothered by it. It's still a very icy blue color now, though.
And then I'm gonna see if I can move. I'm gonna attempt to move beside Fang.
Okay, make me a strength saving throw. Oh, you expertly remove your feetsies from the gooey floor.
Yay.
Alright, and
No,
is
I
that the end of your
won.
turn? Okay. The sticky slime's turn. He is going to hit the guy that punched him in his jello bits, and your fist is stuck in him, so he's going to get advantage.
Oh, goodness.
Sticky
That's not what you're about to
slime. Does a 19 hit?
do. It does.
Oh, he's gonna whip you with one of his little tentacles for 2 damage.
Oh. Well, can't say I blame him. Here we are, busting into his house, beating him up for no reason.
Oh
That
wait,
would be the thinking of normal beings, not slimes, however.
so now, after slapping him, he's gonna end his
Kind of
turn.
racist, but whatever.
I mean, it'd be like being mad at undead. They can't think.
Kind of racist, but whatever.
Alright. Well, they seem to have that one in
Oop.
handled.
I keep forgetting this mechanic that they have, but that's the end of its turn.
So I'm going to actually move there. And can I try and yank her out of the slime?
You may. Make a strength check.
Strength check.
Okay. You put your talons and you rip apart all this little ooze, and she looks a little scared. But thank you. Who are you?
Just gonna kind of nod at her for the thank you, and then just kind of look back at the slime and answer, "I'll tell you later. First, this."
All right.
Theo, you're my favorite.
And you rip her in 2.
Yeah, with my 16 strength.
Ah! All right, Yagu.
She's free, but her feet are not. I think I'm gonna sidle on over this way.
Okay.
Sock it in its jaw. Question mark.
That hits.
Well,
alright.
how'd you do? 4 more damage.
Actually, hold on. I need you to make a strength saving throw to pull out your one
Oh.
fist.
Oh, right. Well, I can attack with other body parts because I'm a monk.
So you want your fist to be stuck in it?
Yeah, I'll just kick it with my leg now.
Oh, it's gonna be like,
I
what
mean,
is
it
it,
does-
Brer Rabbit with like the tar baby?
Well, you hit even with the disadvantage, so go ahead.
Goodness.
So it
Oh, do I?
no.
Okay.
Yeah, you have disadvantage on. Well,
And
it
you
has.
get your foot. You get your other leg. Your leg doesn't get stuck in it. Thankfully, you managed to rip it out of the slime, but it is still standing.
Standing.
Yeah, they stand.
Shit.
Don't you see they have little feet? They have like little round feet underneath them.
Like
Little
owls.
diglets.
Sure. They have little round feet, just like how I want to imagine them now. Alright, so that would be Artyom's turn.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Alright, we're okay now. Let us... What the fuck? Alright. We're fine now. We're gonna engage the enemy as best we can.
Alright, go ahead and engage the enemy.
Oh, finesse.
Oh, go ahead and
Subtract 4 from the dagger damage.
how about you just type the full amount of damage for my PP brain?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Alright, let me read this. Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
That would be the end of my turn.
Okay, next up is Fang. And Fang is going to go ahead and try Ray of Frost again. Just to make sure it doesn't move. Gonna stand behind you though. Where is it? So, does that? Oh, that just hits. But as the frost ray comes out of Fang's fingertips and hits the slime, it doesn't seem to affect it. And that's the end of Fang's turn. And next up is Big's turn. And Big is going to... Once around. Okay. It's gonna aim for the old man that just hit him. Doesn't know anything about anything except how to kill. Does a 19 hit?
19 does hit.
Okay.
Unless I'm fucking insane. Yeah, 19 does hit.
AC
It
of
does
40.
5 damage to you.
I
And
mean, it is actually possible to have that this early on.
Oh my
Yeah, with the right
goodness.
armor and whatnot.
That's kind of nuts.
it whips out its tendril at you and then engulfs you into its body. You sink into this slimy form.
I see.
And okay. And you don't take any other damage right now. But you are restrained.
Gotcha.
Alright. So it does that. And it's going to, with you inside of it, it's going to move forward towards Fang. So
Ah, perfect. I was worried I wouldn't have any teammates next to it.
I'll put you in a net. Excellent. It's Nero's turn now.
Alright, well, I'll move there. And I'll give it a little shanky shank.
Okey pokey. That hits.
11. Do I
Okay.
need to make a save or anything?
Not for this guy.
Alright, in that case I'll use my bonus action to stab him with my second dagger.
Alright.
Theo, what's your, thingy?
I think
D6
it's
right now?
D6.
D4?
D6. I'm pretty sure.
Alright, so it's a 10 to hit.
That hits. These guys have very low armor class.
1.
Ooh, you
Ooh.
fucking got him.
Alright,
Alright.
that's my turn. Next, Theo.
Let me see if that does anything to Theo. Oh. Alright. I'll keep that
Theo,
in
you're
mind.
unconscious.
You're bleeding.
You got
Nyx,
shaky
it's your
chance right
turn.
into oblivion.
Alright. Let me see. I'm gonna shoot it at it.
Okay, go
Um,
ahead. Oh, you actually, your arrow flings past. You get a little nervous seeing that your rat friend got swallowed whole, and so you don't want to,
Hit him.
you know, hit him accidentally. So you
Yeah.
just, it hits the wall behind him.
Alright. That'll be it. I'll stay here.
Okay, Delph, it's your turn.
All right. Now that she's free, I think I'm going to move. Can I tell where our rat friend got trapped, or
He's a bit translucent, so you can like see inside.
so where would I have to stand if I wanted to try and rip him out?
He is stuck in the very middle of the slime.
So without jumping in, it's not possible, basically.
Yeah.
All right, then I will move here to stand next to our person who's trying to freeze it, and I will try and stab it.
Okay.
Stab.
That hits.
9 damage.
Alright. As you slice into, well, you just poked it. As you poke into it, it suddenly vibrates very quickly. And splits in two. Oh, I don't want to. These are like really big, so imagine it's a little bit smaller, but practically the same size. So now you have 2 shifting slides. The one, you can see which one has near Artyom in it.
Yeah.
Both of them are still an ice blue color. And now it is Yagu.
Well, I still have my hand here, imbibed by this slime before me. I will attempt to rip it out, if I may.
You may rip out your hand, my good sir. That is enough brute force to rip your hand from its gooey grasp.
And in doing so, my arm is cocked backwards, and I bring it forward for a big punch.
Go ahead, my good sir. That is a definite hit.
I roll damage.
You punch this poor, innocent, sticky slime into a pile of goop, and it perishes.
I tip my hat in
It's
apology.
even more of a goop.
I tip
No
my
longer
hat in
standing.
apology. Do I have any more actions or no?
You may move because you have not done so this turn.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn, good sir?
I do believe it is.
Alright.
Surge.
Artyom Vinograph, I need you to make
We don't have
a
action surge yet.
constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
He's about to roll a 1 and just become dust.
Roll
Alright,
your Constitution save to see what the Supreme Court thinks.
Shit.
What's the
So,
real Constitution save?
Let's see. Did
The
someone? They
shifting
think people are corporations.
the shifting slime kind of pulsates with like this ice blue light. You
Yeah, I
take
think
2
he said
cold
that backwards.
damage.
That's
Instead
what
of
they get when they
corporations
roll a
are-
1.
Instead of corporations are people, people are corporations.
You take
Shit.
you take 2 cold damage.
Well, I am restrained, so I guess I can still stab it.
Okay.
I assume I'm not able to speak while I'm down here.
No, you cannot open your mouth. It's gooey. So you have disadvantage on hitting it.
Yeah.
How does he miss it?
I think it's more that I
You have the
lack
energy.
the physical speed of a thrust.
Gotcha.
So that does hit. It only has.
Stabbing through gooey water.
Alright. You manage to pull the strength to use your rapier, and you manage to poke a hole
Actually,
in
hold
it.
on, before.
What?
Well, I guess it's too late.
No, go ahead. What were you going to?
I was wondering if there was like an escape check.
It does not look like it.
Okay. Then I'm gonna stab it, and then I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna use the help action to give the old man advantage, and I
I
have.
won't allow you to do that.
I do. If you'll hear me out, I have a theory on how this works, right?
Okay.
Because there's I'm inside the slime, and the slime kind of has to move around to like do stuff, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, I can counter its movements by moving in the opposite direction, and therefore thwart
No.
its efforts.
It sounds entertaining, but I don't think that's how it works.
Do you have any traction?
All right, and the second one is I use the help action by stabbing it.
No.
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna allow that.
How does flanking work when he's inside?
It
Yep,
doesn't.
doesn't. He's not threatening it.
He's encased in a giant ooze.
I will say, if I ate some food and it whipped out a knife, I'd be pretty flanked. No, I respect your decision, Story.
Okay. So it's Fang's turn now. It's entertaining just thinking about you going like playing a DDR game inside of it. Alright, it's too close now for him to use a spell effectively. So,
Need to take a
just
step
how. Yeah, but then he would get smacked.
Can risk it.
But would
I
Leo
can
do
bestow
that?
disadvantage on it too, so.
Alright. Fang will take a step back.
Rookie mistake. Idiot Fang.
You're right. Oh, let me check the AC. Yep, he misses Fang, and so Fang will use the greatest ability of all time.
I mean, did it require my
Magic missile.
disadvantage, or
It didn't hit. Do not worry. It will do 2 damage
I feel
to
like
it.
there's something wrong with that magic missile right there.
And
Yeah, no.
Leo put it in, so.
it's got to be 3d4 plus 3 at first level. He's
Somebody
thinking
roll
of
the
the
damage,
old one.
please.
I think he put in a single missile.
Here, I'll do it. 2d4 plus 2 in addition,
Leo's
so 10
Leo's-
damage in total.
trapped in 3.5.
Yeah, the magic
Okay.
missile was.
Even
Pitifully
3.5 had 2, I'm pretty sure.
No, it had 1
had
for the
one.
first usage.
Really had 1?
Yeah, unless you pumped it with another spell.
Was it Pathfinder that had 2?
Okay, so
Probably.
as he's struck with these magic missiles, he's looking very diminished now, but he turns absolutely clear in his coloring.
Alright, Theo, prepare for 2 force damage.
Okay, so next up is Big's turn. Not Big the cat. Big. The sticky slime. This is Froggy stuck.
Who is it targeting?
I haven't decided yet. But the shifting slime will go and attack Delph for inquiring. It rolled an 11, so I'm assuming that missed you.
Yeah, no.
The
Very
other
handy
one-
knowledge.
Is going to attack Neres because there are 2 shifting slimes now.
Yep, I am going to defend against that one. and provide disadvantage to it.
Okay, does a 9 hit?
No.
Okay.
It does if it's targeting itself.
No, you're right.
Maybe old, but not that old.
So, what will it do now? Let me see. It's not gonna do anything anymore, and so it is Neerez's turn.
Mitchell,
Yeah.
do I have to be next to you for you to impose disadvantage, or you just have to be next to the
No, I
monster?
have to be next to the monster.
In that
Hence
case,
why I'm in the perfect position.
I'm gonna go over here so I can stab at the one that has Theo in it.
That's the one I'm going to focus on.
Okay, I'll allow it.
I mean, unless that left one has 10 feet of attack range, then it should be fine.
Hiya! No, that's a miss and a half.
Alright! You do not hit the sticky slime. I mean, the
Drive your
shifting
blade
slime.
in the ground very coolly, but unfortunately not with the slime.
I will use my bonus action to swing again.
That hits.
And because I haven't rolled sneak attack yet, I can roll it on this one. Ah! I accidentally went full screen. This is 7 damage.
Okie dokie.
That's to the one on the left.
To the left. Alright. He is not looking very good at all.
That's my turn.
But he will, in response. Uh-oh!
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
He is
Get out.
split into more. And he is barely holding on. I can't, like, do this correctly. Just imagine Theo is still in this one.
Is it small enough that it's possible to reach in and try and grab Theo?
It is possible now.
I almost feel
next
like that's safer. We don't want to
is
punch
Nyx's
through
turn.
the slime and hit Theo.
Alright. I'm gonna move here and then shoot at this one.
Okie dokie, go ahead. That hits.
And bam.
Okay. You have annihilated the shifting slime.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna delete it because it's not really the real one. Okay, there it goes.
And then that will be it for my turn.
Okay. That'll be Delph. The music has stopped and I am upset!
I'm gonna step into the.
I can't
Place
work with these
above.
conditions.
And is Theo being held by this one then?
Yeah, the other little one.
The one that just exploded?
Yeah, the one that just, not that one, the other one.
Alright.
The one to the, closer to the big one.
Alright. I'm going to
Where's my
try
page
and take Theo out.
Okay. Roll strength.
Alright.
Let me see. It is not quite enough.
Alright.
You almost get him out, like his bottom half is still stuck in it. But at least he's not fully covered anymore.
Alright, good. Yay. I can't do anything else. I'm guessing that's my action, so.
Yeah, I would say to try and attempt to pull him.
Yeah, so I'll take the step forward and then try
Oh, it's
that. And I'll be done.
Elder Scrolls Inspired. Alright. Yagu, what will you do?
Well, for fear of injuring my compatriots, I shall not.
Well, you still have that big one that's not holding anything.
I like the way you think, voice in my head.
I mean, that one's free to punch. You hit it, by the way.
Pow. And then I would like to curl up.
You like to curl up? Oh, I know what that does. Alright. You have curled up into a ball of impenetrableness.
Yeah, I'm glad you know what that does. Because I don't have the ability to click on it and make it go in chat.
Alright, the next turn is Artyom. Roll me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Roger that.
Alright, you take another 2 force damage.
Congratulations, you guessed correctly.
You may now, at this point of its size, you can attempt to break free.
I will attempt to break free. What is that?
And that's a strength check.
Strength check. You know, that's like at best a 50-50. More likely just to hit it with a stab,
Okay,
I think.
you can. It's your choice.
I'm going to attempt to hit it with a stab.
Okay, you hit it. Alright, you poke it. It is looking very low, but it's not low enough.
I'm gonna attempt
It
to
is very
stab it again.
Okay. I'm gonna say it only had 1 health left.
Alright.
You are free from the icky gooey.
Does this thing have reach?
Let me take a look at my special book. No, it won't be able to hit you. Oh wait, that's the wrong one.
Nope.
Yeah, this one still can't hit you. Yeah, you're out of its reach.
Just gonna take a moment to go there and end my turn.
I will make you do another strength check.
Oh,
Yes?
alright. Is this a strength check or saving throw?
So, saving throw.
Alright.
You are stuck in place.
Here or here?
Right there.
That is the end of my turn.
Okie dokie. That means it is Big's. No, it's Luna's turn. Luna's gonna. And Luna is going to.
What troubles you bring now?
This one is still. So learning from Luna's mistakes, seeing that this one is still an ice blue color, it's not going to hit it with it. Instead, oh, I don't know if Leo would want me to do this or not.
He wants you to do it.
No, I don't think Leo would want me to do this.
I think he would.
Leo's gonna do nothing. And it's
Wasn't
Big's
no more
turn.
first level spells?
I don't know if Leo would want to use all of the slots, and it's immune to his only cantrip right now, so damaging cantrip. This boss isn't very good for low level people. Well, like magic users.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna wait and see, hold his action. Big's turn. Which one? He's going to go after the last person who hit him, which is Yagu.
Sure.
Well, I know not.
I'm gonna go and do disadvantage on it.
How many times can you do that?
I can do it once a turn, and my turn just
Okay.
passed. So basically, since there's only one enemy, it's gonna get that every single time as long as I'm standing next to it.
Yes. Okay. Shivering slime. Oh, well, it rolled a 22 and a 21, so... Does a 21 hit you? Assume yes, you take 5 damage.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And are...
My curl up information tells me that I have an AC of 19.
It rolled a 22 and a 21.
That's a hit. But I just want you to know it's high.
I know it is.
It might be high, but it's not high enough.
I would like everyone to know that getting hit knocks me prone.
Oh,
Wait, really?
If I curl
once
up,
you're a better monk,
Oh.
you'll be
high
able to
risk, high
sort that.
reward.
Did I?
Uh,
Where's Yagu?
become a.
I'm in his belly, I thought.
You are.
Yeah.
Get rid of this on this guy. You are ensnared to. There you go. You're in his belly now. Mmm, delicious. I should would love armadillos. You're now encased in its gooey body. And it's Nearness's turn now. Jake, it's your turn.
Oh god, why is he sitting there?
Because he's
He
inside of
got
it.
gooped up.
If I stab them, I'm not gonna. Am I gonna hit him, or do I have to move a little bit, stab somewhere else?
There's a chance you could hit him.
What if I step to the right 5 feet?
Oh, it's not. Here, let me just.
I'm kind of floating around in there, so do your best.
Well, all right.
He's
You know,
apparently in the middle.
We'll give it a. Okay, if he's in the middle of it, I'll give it a shanky shank.
That hits. Right.
A lot of damage.
Due to your hit. Boost! He's going to split!
Oh, he's doing a split.
Make like a banana. Get out of here.
He's still in it, but you know, he's not actually in it because then you wouldn't be able to see him.
You can sneak attack every time, as long as an ally is within 5 feet.
Yep, once around.
That's cool.
Yeah. And then I'll use my bonus action to give it a second shanky shank. The one that has
Okay.
him in it.
That hits.
1.
Ooh.
That's it.
Alrighty. So it's Nyx's turn.
I will move over here, and then take a clean shot at this one.
Okie pokey.
Alright, let me see. And
That misses.
damn it. Alright.
Again, you're afraid to hit your companion, and you're like, this is too much. You close your eyes and you hit the wall. Almost hitting yours.
And I'll just sit here.
Okay, next is Stealth.
Alright. I'm gonna try and. Well, he's being held by the left one, right?
Yeah,
So I will move over and stab the other one.
okie pokey.
Stab. Oh,
Ooh.
nice. Gonna deal not max damage this time. That's a little disappointing,
Okay.
but more than the last.
The goopy. He poops out of existence completely. That slime is fucking toast. The next up, make a Constitution saving throw, please. Oh, that's a fail. You take. What color is this one? You take. Oh.
I take.
Well,
Oh.
that's actually supposed to be more, I think. Oh.
I like the sound of that.
So you take 3 cold damage.
For her.
It's very chilly in there because of
Oh, yeah.
Leo.
I'm officially bloodied.
Oh. He's bleeding. He's getting chilly, guys. You left him in the refrigerator.
No!
Deserved.
Alright, so
Yeah.
you can attempt to hit, but you'll be at disadvantage. You're technically he's tiny enough you can attempt to break up. Or you can punch him. Whichever one you're thinking of.
I think I will attempt to break out.
Okay. Make me a strength check. Oh, you fucking you yeet yourself out of his little body. You are free.
Ding.
Okay. You are free now, and that is the end of your turn.
Yeah, I'm
Unless-
gonna try
Unless you have
catching
a
my
bonus action.
I think I will spend it doubled over trying to catch my breath.
That was a lot of work. You had to get out of the goopy. Next up, Theo. What you gonna do, Artyom?
I'm gonna go there. And I'm gonna do what I've been doing before, which is attempt to stab it.
Wonderful. That hit.
6.
Oh, 6. Okay. It is still wiggling. Full of
That's my
life.
turn.
Okay, it is Fang's turn. Delicious spaghetti. Fang is gonna come over and try and stab it. That's not a Fang character sheet. There it is. Oh, a hit. And stealing the kill like any good League player, Fang stabs it. And it puddles to the floor. And if there's no more. Hooray!
Easy.
We did it, everyone. Nobody went down. I did have to increase the difficulty of that encounter because there was more people. But
You did a
was-
great job.
stop. That music will put on the family-friendly music.
That music wasn't.
So at this point, yeah, I'll
I'm
head up
telling Mom.
the Corbin.
Don't tell Mom, please.
I'm telling.
Not this one.
Would
Hold
I be
on.
able to rummage around for anything that I might be able to take that might be of value?
You may make an investigation check.
Alright. Where is my investigation?
Alright, and where are you looking?
I'm just like gonna search around like the center of where all the goops
Okay.
piled.
You find some slime, and you remember that the guy said for evidence he would give you a little bit more money.
Alright, well
Add
I
it
think
to
we
the pot.
Yeah. I'll add as much as we can to the pot. I'm assuming we have a full pot now, right?
I think we have a little, like a full pot plus some.
Yeah.
If anyone else would like to check for stuff, you can.
Do I have any
I'm not
containers in my
concerned.
equipment?
Yeah, no.
Material needs
I'm
are.
introducing myself to the person.
Alright. Let me stop eating my spaghetti. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, Yaku, you see something shiny in that slime,
Oh,
by the way. Anyway,
I reached down and pick it up.
You die.
Oh
okay.
shit.
It's actually
Good
the
night.
snake.
Pick up inside the body of the shifting slime. The slime is a trinket that looks to be a small sphere, intricately woven from strands of gold and bronze.
Wow. Well, hey, look at this I found. Anyone know what this is?
No.
This is what you find. It's a semi-common item.
Yeah.
I think I showed it to you all.
Oh.
If you
Uh,
did as a handout, I can't see anything.
I
no.
too see nothing.
Nope.
Unless it's hiding behind my character sheet or something.
No,
I'm
my
clicking
character
show
sheet.
to players.
Maybe you have to have it as something players can see normally in their things? I actually have no idea. The handout system is weird.
If you have a picture of it, just put it in the TNT zone.
Yeah, that also would work.
That could work.
Do what a Leo does.
Unless it's a secret. In which case, show it to me.
Ah, there we go.
There we go.
That's what it looks
Ah.
like.
Oh, that's cool.
Well,
You know this to be a nest charm.
Not a hand holding a bunch of rotting spaghetti. Good to know.
No,
That
not
looks
this
somewhat like a
spaghetti.
brain.
The meatball. It's a meatball.
What is a nest charm?
Well, I had it written down in this handout, but
A cursed artifact.
Well, I
if you
will.
look at it for more than a second, it kills you instantly.
And your entire family.
Well, hey, this sounds lovely. I wrap it
Oh.
around my neck and unless
It
anyone else wants it.
How about
Oh,
now?
there we go.
Here
I
we
can
are.
see
We can
it.
see it.
Yeah. Oh.
Are you all lovely people?
Oh.
It's like Lehman's tiny hut, except
Dude,
not
that
as
is
extreme.
so cool.
Uh,
Man.
That is actually kind of sick for like camping
So I've
and
got
shit.
that around my neck. That's awesome.
pretty neat.
Alright, so you're going to talk to her.
Yeah.
Well, she starts running towards you. Let me think of voice real quick. Oh, fuck. Probably just my voice. Ugh.
Coughing up some slime first.
Yeah, me too, dude.
Let me get some spaghetti in my mouth. Oh. Okay. Thanks for. Thank you for saving me. But please, if you would, I need a sample.
Yeah.
Sample of what?
I came here for samples of slimes. It's the
Well,
only reason I'm here.
Well,
take
there's
your
plenty on the
pick.
floor.
I can give you something if you help me. It's very important for my research. I can't go back to the research. I need a live slime.
Why?
Because it's the best for study.
Why didn't you tell us that while we were fighting?
Because it was scary. I almost died. But I really need a slime sample.
You
I understand, my friend. We'll help you. Are there more deeper in?
There's a whole bunch of slimes here and outside the caves. This one's a little bit more scary. I mean, we can't just wander out, or you can find a slime here.
So
You
got
don't
a
have
slime
to
in
attack
mind.
it. You just, if you take this file, I have a couple more files in here, but
So we
you
fit a
can't just
whole
scoop
slime
it out.
into one of these
No,
vials?
no, you just need to take a bit of a live slime's, body and
I
scoop
might,
it into
I might
a
still
vial.
have some in my lungs.
No, it has to be alive. There's a difference between dead slime and live slime.
All right, take your word for it.
Science sucks.
So was there one slime in
Science is a
particular?
wonderful thing.
Was there one slime in particular you were after, or?
Oh, I was just after anything, but seeing this was incredible. It's a shifting slime. They're very magical. As you can see, when your friend here was using a magic against it, it would adapt to which kind of magic it was being hit with.
While she's talking, you can
That
just kind
explains it.
of delve looking at her, but certainly the look of, yes, I'm listening, but I'm not really comprehending, just kind of coming over his face.
I'm bemused and I'm trying to listen, but I'm not retaining much.
This is some easy stuff. Anyway,
No, it's
I
hard.
don't want to go alone anymore. The science is very important, so let's get to researching, shall we?
All right. Why not?
All right.
Why did you come here alone in the first place?
We're researching about slimes and how
You
they
said
affect
were.
certain things.
I would say in future
Why are
it's
you
safer to
alone?
bring compatriots.
A lot of people, a lot of researchers are scaredy cats. They don't want to come out here, and I really
Well,
find
looks like some researchers are eager to get themselves devoured. Gotta be more careful, okay, friend?
Should come with a babysitter next time.
wow, you are a very cranky man. I
To be fair.
appreciate y'all helping me, but I don't want to be insulted like this. I didn't know there was gonna be this. I was handling myself well until that giant slime showed up. They're very rare.
All right. Well, be more careful next time.
Good to be prepared.
It's dangerous to go alone. Here, take this. And I.
Are you serious?
No, I don't have anything to give her.
You give her your fist.
Yeah, I give her a fist bump.
Also, keep an eye on your belongings. The Vulpin likes to steal.
I do not like to steal. All right. So, what would you guys like to do?
Well,
Kenna
while
is
we're
very much
here-
looking forward to.
While we're here, you can tag along, and if we can help you get a sample, may as well. But not. We won't. Be distracted from our primary goal.
All right. So she hands everyone a vial, and I would like everyone to make stealth checks and sleight of hand checks
Alright.
as you wander out of the cave. That's a religion check.
Huh, well,
My sleight of hand wasn't great, but still.
stealth is
Oh
okay.
my god, I'm fucking popping off.
Alright, so we have 12.
I should just want to check. Does my armor make not chainmail?
I actually rolled, I think, the lowest stealth? Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
You
Change that
overall
to
had
good.
good enough stealth.
Ooh.
Alright. Nearez, you don't manage to get one.
Oh, that's good. I should have probably known that I wasn't really intending to if other people were getting it.
Well, you guys can get multiple for her research. She
Alright,
would
if
like
she
multiple.
specifically asked for multiple, then yes, I would have made an effort.
So
But not
everyone
everyone
else
has one.
manages to get a sample for her. And you reach the end of the cave, and she's just looking ecstatic that she has this many vials full. Most of the slimes you scooped them from promptly like wiggled into cracks away from you guys. After being startled by you guys just open up for their body parts. Alright, so, you guys ready? This is a lot of samples. Oh, look at them all. This is so many.
If you have any
That's what it-
extra containers, could we scoop some goo in it so we can get money for it?
Would you guys get money for scooping the goo?
One
you
guy,
know Walden Crane?
weird guy, likes
Yeah,
wants
Walden
samples.
Crane is my boss.
Is he good?
He's as good as can be, I guess, but did he send you guys out here to get me?
Yeah, but he didn't really seem that like crazy about it.
Oh, he'll be excited to see these samples, though. She wiggles one of the vials and watches it move around. I do appreciate you, and I hope he'll pay you well for your services. These slimes are gonna help a lot of people out. I'm ready to leave this horrible place, though. So if you guys are ready, we can head out.
Yeah, let's go.
We're lost.
What? That's impossible. I know where we're going.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when it reaches that way.
It's also almost like physically impossible for me to get lost.
Listen,
It's
Almost.
he's old.
Oh, let's get going. And she starts marching off.
Yeah, I'll follow like beside her.
For the sake of brevity, I'm gonna skip us there.
Wow,
You
that's
guys-
really short.
Yeah, it felt like a couple seconds. It was really quick. Almost like teleported. So let me get you guys the map. This one.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Heyo, we're here. Back in Winnowing Reach.
I need to
But,
wait
ooh,
for it to
I almost
there
dragged
it
the
is.
wrong person out. There you go. Yeah, I'll enhance the picture of her. This is what she looks like.
To scale too.
Yep.
Scale, yes. Alright. Alright. So I think we should head to the magistrate's office. Cause I know he'll be worried about me and wanted to see these slimes.
Yeah, let's go.
Seems fine to me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, number 3 is the magistrate's office. Let me get back to this. The guards see you with Kenna and promptly let you in. What is this? Art is not by Theo. How long has that been there?
Theft of IP is no laughing matter.
Theo. You enter the magistrate's office, and he is sitting at his desk, and he looks up. I forgot, what was his voice? So you've returned.
Yeah, something like that.
He brushes off his dust. Kenna runs up to the magistrate. Look! She holds the vials of ooze up for him to see. He gives her a very noticeable look of disapproval, but she doesn't seem to be paying attention. She's more paying attention to the slimes. He kind of nods in afterwards and pushes the vials down. It wasn't really necessary to go all that trouble for a few samples, but thank you for your help, travelers. Do you have the evidence of slimes?
Yeah, we got a bunch.
The vials and vials and vials, yes.
All that, and I think we have a gallon of liquid in Theo's pot.
Okay. Mark down for everyone 10 gold each.
Ooh.
My. Mighty generous of you. Thank you kindly.
Thank you.
We had a deal, so I will write you this letter of recommendation for Elderheart, and that should speed you along on your journey.
Of recommendation. For whom?
You don't have it yet.
Oh. Whoops.
This should help you in getting the word to the Birdfolk Council. As he goes to pull out his paper. Oh, come in. A guard pokes his head through. Sir, you're needed for something outside of town. Right now? Is it that important? Yes, sir.
Before you go, sir, can we have that letter you were referring to?
If you're still around tomorrow, I will summon you to discuss this matter. I may need to take care of something at the moment.
I understand.
Go ahead and rest. It will be on me for tonight. And he hands you
Oh,
a bit of extra money.
thank you.
Don't dally too long in my office, will you? I will see you promptly tomorrow. And he scurries out, following the guard.
Loot the place!
What?
Loot the place!
Kenna is still in the room.
No, I'm kidding, I'm
Quick,
kidding.
take Sapper neck.
Mugger.
Kenna smiles at you. Alright, it's time to celebrate! How about some refreshments at the Wrangler's Rest?
Yeah.
The first round will be on me.
Sounds
Well.
good.
By all means, lead away.
Does it? Everyone
Fang
follows
going?
her? Yes.
All right. We'll make
Inching
sure
a little.
We'll make sure Fang doesn't rob the place.
Are you being stealthy about following thing, or? Are you...
No, I'm making sure Fang is aware that I'm going with.
Would you stop breathing down my neck?
I can't breathe down your neck. I'm not tall enough.
It's not to be. It wasn't literal. It's.
Prove yourself to not be a crook.
How am I? Every time I haven't stolen a thing once yet.
I've been very watchful.
Okay. And have I stolen a single thing or made an attempt?
No, because you know I'm watching. Enjoy yourself tonight. Don't worry. Like I said,
You are the
as long as you don't do anything wrong, you have nothing to be afraid of.
You are like the worst old man I've ever met in my life.
What's the old saying? With age comes wisdom.
I think that's reversed for you.
Trust me, it's not.
I don't trust you at all.
I'll pat Fang in the back and go. So just enjoy.
Don't touch me.
Cheer up.
Don't touch me. Fang is gonna sit down at the table and like stuff his face in a cup of fine beer.
Did you pay for that?
This is from Kenna. She said she was buying the first round.
Kenna, you stole it from her?
No!
Yeah,
I hate you!
just fucking with you.
I hate you.
Okay, so Kenna has given you all nice little drinks of any kind of drink you want. Would you guys like to skip to the next
what
day
are the
or
options?
interact with each other?
Yeah, what are the options?
Apple mead, just plain mead, beer, a honey wine.
This apple meat sounds delicious. There's nothing like it where I'm from.
Any non-alcoholic options?
Water, milk.
Non-alcoholic mead,
They
aka
have
honey water, I think.
Yeah.
They have slushy. No, they don't have
Slushies.
slushy.
We'll just take some nice beer.
I'll take a honey wine.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Hmm. So this night of is not charged to you staying the night here, and you also
Alright.
get a free dinner.
I'll have an apple honey mead and whatever the cook recommends, and then I'm gonna go to bed.
All right.
Or before I go to sleep, I'm doing yoga.
Okay. He
Then I'm
recommends the spaghetti. I don't know why he would recommend that.
She giggles into her fucking spaghetti. I'm here for it.
Delicious. Anyone gonna do anything? Maybe RP a little, or are we
I'm
just
going
all
to
going
keep
to
a
bed?
close eye on this little shit.
Fucking Fang just nervously sips.
Oh wait, we share a room, right?
Yes.
Do they have
yes,
hot
you do.
chocolate?
No.
'Cause I'm still a little chilled, so I'm looking for something warm. Because I got almost frozen inside that big
Here.
slime.
Let them heat the milk up in the microwave.
Is there any dinner foods that have fruits?
Yes, they have apple pies there
All right.
for dessert.
I'll take one of those, and then I'm gonna save a little bit, and then I'm gonna I want to go looking around because I want a pet. Is what I tell my friends, and I just walk out.
You want to look for a pet outside.
Yes, a specific one.
Okay.
So I want to leave, and then I want to start tracking some bats.
Like an animal that's already a pet, or a wild animal to
No,
become
a
your
wild
pet?
one.
I want to find a pet. All right, you find Mr. Jones's cat.
All right, I take it.
It's large and kind of angry.
It's all right, I feed it and pet it.
It's already got someone for that.
All right. I'll say that's your task for bid. You'll have to roll me a investigation check and an animal handling
All right,
check.
investigation.
Okay. What kind of pet are you looking for?
I'm looking for a bat. That's why I grabbed fruit. Cause I'm hoping bats like fruit.
You do find some bats in the wild.
I'll be right back.
You hold your fruit up to it, but none of them answer your call.
Hmm.
You may try again another time.
And I tried to sneak up to the bats.
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Roll a stealth check then. Are you gonna try to kidnap the bat?
Maybe.
What? You are. Some of the bats notice you and start to fly away.
Oh no. Is there any that didn't notice me?
Yeah.
That's the important thing.
One of them is still kind of sleepy beeping.
Can I try to entice it with some apple pie?
Well, that was what the animal handling check was for, and you didn't pass the
Alright,
DC.
may I just put it in my sack?
Okay, make a dexterity check.
Say how do I do that? Just roll hit
Just
dexterity.
click on the stat itself. You grab the bat. Okay,
I would like to try and talk with
does
the
a 19
poor
hit?
A 19. I believe so, yes.
You take 3 damage.
Alright, but I manage to get it in the bag.
Roll a strength check. It bites your hand.
Damn it.
It manages with its bite to get out of your grasp and fly away. You kind of think to yourself, maybe this isn't the way to get a ranger pet.
I'm gonna head back to the inn and then pray to my god for a pet.
Okay.
Want a hunting companion?
Who else?
I was gonna talk to the person we rescued.
Person you rescued? Alright.
Yeah, the corpse.
She's sipping on a apple mead.
So I'm going to kind of try not to blatantly come out and ask her what she knows, but Delph not being particularly effective at lying, he's just going to kind of lead the direction in the into the, what the hell are the gods called again? The Amaranth?
The Mantharine.
Mantharine, yeah. So I guess at some point in the conversation he's going to ask, so which of the Mantharine do you follow?
Let me grab. Can't remember her name. Huh? You're asking me what god I follow?
Nods.
Well, that would have to be Jezemy. You know, the domain of knowledge. She blessed us Corvum with fire, you know?
Does he know? Is that a commonly held story, or?
Make a religion check.
Alright. Religion.
Alright, with your base knowledge, she is one of the most popular of the Amantharine, especially towards the Corvum. It said that every Corvum has at least one black feather to acknowledge that they are truly Corbin from her blessing. She's the one that brought fire to the. That's the most common story. Is she became an amanthorine from bringing a spark of the sun to the earth to keep the bird folk warm in winter times.
I'm just gonna mutter, you know,
Why
Why
you
would-
ask?
just curious, you know, what other people's beliefs are and whatnot.
Yeah, it's, a lot of researchers give praise to her. She gives us knowledge and tells us to strive for learning things. You know, that just.
Yeah.
Well, can I ask you the same?
He nods. Answers that he's proud follower of a god that I can't freaking ever remember.
He's not that
Altus.
proud, I guess.
How many freaking games do I have to run? Do I have to run
Altus.
him? Yeah, Altus. I know what he's the god of, but
He's a good god too, I guess.
he nods.
You're not much for talking to people, are you?
Not especially, no.
I'm not. I'll tell you a secret. I'm not very good at talking to people either, if you would guess. People say I don't get social cues or anything like that.
I think even Delph is just going to look at her and just kind of nod somewhat slowly.
Yeah, one thing I do know how to talk about is my research. If only people would stay and listen to me talk about my research. But they don't, so. She takes a sip of her meat again.
Like,
Anyway,
yeah.
I
He'll
don't
probably
want to.
stay and talk for a little while longer. At least try and give a token listen to what she's researching, but
Well, she thanks you again in particular for. She didn't want to seem ungrateful or anything. She is really thankful somebody came to rescue her.
I think after that, I think I might just wander off into the go try and find a piece of wood.
Find a piece of wood? Okay.
Yeah, Delph is a craftsman,
Hmm.
a carpenter in particular. So try and find something, just like kind of a small like whittling type of piece.
Okie
Not looking to
dokie.
make a table.
There's plenty of wood around.
So after he finds, you know, whatever enough to make effectively about the length of a wand, he'll come back and go and rest in the same room that he shared
Yeah.
with
Okie
her
dokie.
falcon.
Anyone
start
else
with
wanting to
another
do anything?
Symbol.
Oh no, once I eat and shit, I'm just gonna be heading out to bed.
When Delph comes in, I'm just gonna be sitting there muttering about bats to my god. I have now
Alright.
developed a fascination with bats.
I'm deep in meditation at this moment.
Doing yoga?
Either that or meditating.
I'm completely hammered.
Alright. So, we all drift off to sleep
Yeah.
now. Throughout the night, and it starts to rain. A storm has flown through.
It's a pretty stormy night.
Mm-hmm. So, that's all you hear. You're drifted off to sleep by a nice, calm rain. I'm gonna yoink a boy real quick. Excuse me.
I don't know who she yoinked.
Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Oh, get fucked, idiot.
So who's sharing rooms with whom?
Oh, I'm with the thief.
All are welcome in my room.
I'm with the drainage ditch.
Hey Dylan, wanna join?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Join what? No. Join what?
My room.
No, I'm
Okay.
just sleeping.
Just me then.
I should just beat up Leo.
Just fucking murder him in his sleep.
He was stealing.
He was thinking.
Him while he's AFK.
Make a new character, Leo.
What happened? Oh, Jake killed you.
Why? We don't know.
He won't tell us.
I'm hoping my god blesses me with a bat.
Hello again. I've returned.
Oh, welcome back.
You lived.
He's
Yeah.
dead.
He's dead.
Yep. I'd exploded during the night. It's horrible.
Stormy will be here in a second.
Ho ho.
Someone else got dragged.
Yeah.
This is when Jake kills Leo, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Leo returns. All right, guys, ready to play? You're dead. What?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Jake killed you. We don't know why.
I have a feeling Delph is only going to put up with so much more of that before he's just going to say, you know what? No. No more. I have a pretty good base and roof throw going in the meantime. So I can do that while paying attention to this. My prisoner is refusing to freaking join me.
I've had the freaking new song featuring Dan Avidan, Magnum Bullet, stuck in my head.
Never heard of
Yeah,
that.
Stormy showed
Is
that to me the
new?
other day.
It's game. He's part of the Game Grumps. He's Ninja.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Magnum what?
Magnum Bullets.
Magnum Lumpus?
It's so catchy.
Huh. I love how it's featuring Dan Avidan. Oh, it's
Yeah.
nice at the light table. Nice, okay. I'll have to listen to that after. I've been listening to the Mystic Crystal, which is one of his new songs.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. It's freaking
He's a good
12
singer.
minutes? 11 minutes? Something like that. It is a very long song. It is very good. He does a good job. Him and his, what's his name? Holy heck, what the heck? Brian. That's his name. Brian the
Yeah.
Ninja.
Ninja Brian.
Yeah, right. I do like the because Brian doesn't usually say anything during the song at all.
No, he doesn't.
But they have the what was it? The it was fairly recent. The Kraken one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one was good.
And that was apparently Brian singing as the Kraken. Which I was like, there's no way that's what he sounds like. And then he starts talking at the beginning of the Mr. Crystal one. And I'm like, that is legitimately what he sounds like. Okay. Yeah. I like their music. It's good.
Yeah.
What goes into this night? The magnum bullets.
Night
Oh,
Runner.
really, guys? Stop sending me these freaking worthless morons. A third assault by the same pirate brand or brigand group. The first guy I captured, the second guy got shot in the face and died. And this is the third time. I wonder how he's going to be any different. Hey, Callum, could you come? Oh, you know what's funny? I have a person with the nickname of Lumpy in this thing.
That's funny.
I didn't set that up. It was just how it spawned.
Oh,
What's her
Rimworld?
actual name?
My name?
No, this person's Barbara Lumpy Nguyen.
That's me. I'm Barbara.
Barbara.
Yeah, that's me.
She's our. I don't remember, what is she good at? Oh, she's our animal / shooty person plus researcher. I think she's actually the only person who is like a half decent. Oh no, Kalen's pretty good at shooting. Right, it's just Mila. Mila, who's
I'm
good
back.
at everything
Welcome
besides
back.
shooting people.
Welcome back.
I'm
dead,
back
by the way.
now.
I got killed.
Oh,
Ah.
no.
Yeah, Fang
wish
is
I knew how to
covered in
kill
blood.
Leo woke me up trying to steal from me and then murdered me to death while he had a surprise round.
The rogue sneak attacked.
Yeah, he
Oh.
cast magic missile. He rolled all fours. Instant
Well,
death.
That'll do it.
Alright, so you all awaken. Some of you face deep in a cup of beer. Well, when I some of you, I mean one person in particular. Because I don't know if he said he was going back to his room or not.
I asked him about it, and
I
Theo
never
said
got
he's
a
sleeping
room.
in a ditch.
Yeah,
I
because he
remember
slept
I slept
outside.
at-
They were
Outside.
all free for the night. You were part of the group that got them for free. But I'll just say that you passed out on the bar. Unless you want to be in a room.
Nah.
Alright. The sun is out. The birds are chirping, which is you guys. What would you like to do? Nothing, because a garden comes
Oh, no.
and fetches you.
Can I beat him up? Because I wanted to go to the market. Just kidding.
You'll
I'm not
have- This once happy boy just punches the shit out of this guard.
I'm upset. I didn't get a bat. They didn't like me.
I don't mean to disrupt your morning. The magistrate would like to speak to you this morning. If you would come with me, there would be compensation in this if you agree to what he has to say.
Depends.
I like money.
I like the record scratch.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna head to the magistrate office.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah.
attend. May as well.
We arranged to meet him. I wouldn't want to keep him waiting.
I like adventures.
The guard leads you into his office. As you enter, good, you're here. He motions to the guard. Please step outside. As you wish, sir. He quickly turns a few knobs on the door, pushes a few levers, and is heard a clunk, and the chamber door is bolted. He looks satisfied, and he turns to face you. Well, I didn't want this to happen, but I need your assistance. You guys all seemed very capable when handling things in the swamp, but it turns out that very same swamp is home to a foul sorceress, a witch who dabbles in evil magics. I need you all to discreetly take care of her. If it got out that I allowed this to happen, I would be finished in this town.
Allowed what to happen?
To let this witch roam free. She's using evil magic, summoning demons.
Goodness.
The
That's not what anyone wants.
How important
people are
is this?
well, the people are scared after what happened to Ashboro.
Happened
And
to Asporo.
you guys already know what happened to Ashboro.
That's the year that got
It burned down. It got attacked and burned.
Yeah, but I thought that was a swamp witch.
No, it wasn't. It's things are. People are scared at the moment, and if word got out that this sorceress was causing trouble, it would be a disaster. So
All right, I'm sure she can be reasoned with. We'll get on it.
Hold on. Don't we already have a mission?
That's true.
think of the wood. What's best for it?
I
Do this
imagine.
one thing for me, and I swear I'll write the best letter there ever was to the Bird Council. And I'll even pay you for it. My money's a little tight right now, but I can pay for it. This witch is just causing a mess.
Well, I would say that the forest burning down takes precedence. But if you insist, there is no way that we can make you write that letter. So if we must do this, then we do it. It would help us immensely get an audience, I think.
What does everyone else think?
I do not mean
No,
to sow
that
discord,
was not.
so I will go with what the group decides.
Sir,
Everyone else.
I don't necessarily need any money, but you wouldn't happen to know how to get a bat, would you?
I don't consort with bats, so I wouldn't know the best. But there may be a researcher in this town that I can find while you're gone and ask them.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
All right. Now, is this a deal or?
I'm down.
Well, let's say the rest of the group.
I'm at least willing to look into it.
Light 'em up.
It's like he speaks a different language.
All right, Fang agrees to it for the
Let's
money.
say you, Nira.
So I'm the lone dissenter.
All right.
I'll assist, but I don't consider it a good idea.
So, okay.
Yeah, hold
Well-
on. Wait a sec. Would you describe this foul sorceress as dangerous?
She is very dangerous.
Well, we
there's
do
so
have
many-
a very important missive. Should we die in this swamp, news may never reach the capital.
If such foul things were to happen, I can personally deliver the message or send at least a group of my guards to go finish where you left off. But a group of all of you your numbers alone would be able to handle this. I just need this done discreetly. And as proof of your victory over her, she was seen wearing this horn necklace, this weird necklace. If you were to bring that back to me, then everything would be good.
I have been persuaded by my skeptical friend here. I think matters of local politics should not take precedence
It's
over the
not
well-being
just
of the whole woods. However, the group consensus still is to attend to this sorceress issue, and so I am happy abiding by the group's consensus.
Oof.
Oh, she's in the swamp, yes? That's
You
how we
just-
described it?
Yes.
You just don't want her being near the town, correct?
Oh, she is summoning foul things in that forest that
What
could
kind
come
of
and,
foul things?
as I said, demons.
Have you seen any demons?
My guards have seen a demon wander close, and they're the only ones that know about this. This is why I was
How many
left yesterday.
guards?
How many what?
How many guards have seen this demon?
2.
Oh wow. That's a lot.
But they did also see the witch consorting behind them, and she cast some spell to control it.
This doesn't really seem like it's proven at all.
I think we can at least talk to her, maybe. See if what her real intentions are.
I think it's a waste of time.
I don't think
I-
we need unanimity here, and while I do agree with you, I think indecision wastes more time. So I think we should just go deal with it and get back on our way.
Take it from me, I don't have much time left.
Not with that attitude, my friend. Who knows what the universe holds for us?
It's just age, like, it's just kind of a fact.
Alright, so I need a straight answer.
I
So you
believe
guys are
majority
going-
say yes.
Majority say yes, we go on this
Okay.
quest.
So he tells you to, bring back the weird horn amulet on her as proof of your victory over her. But he does warn you that she does employ some powerful magic, from what it was seen. So who is spearheading this journey?
All of
Probably
us.
me,
Yeah, it
Yeah.
should be our
because I can track
ranger.
and
Yeah.
I'm good at exploring.
Makes total
Alright.
sense.
Anybody that wants to roll a survival check?
I have not survival skills. I shall decline. Although I do have a reasonable wisdom score, so I could perhaps assist the survival check.
Well,
I'm just complaining.
Artyom just rolled what was needed. So, aiding little young Nyx, the old wise rat helps lead you guys through the swamp. And, I need 3 rolls of a just straight 20.
Sure, I'll throw
Uh,
it.
I'll
Just a
put one on
normal
mine.
d20?
Hell yeah.
Okay, go through the last one, as he's wont to do.
Now we put them all together and get a 29.
Where is this one? Okay. Oh. Well. Nothing happens. You all have a delightful travel through the swamp, avoiding any nasty slimes that would appear. And, you at last find yourselves at a small hut on a thin patch of dry land. There are a few gnarled trees, more moss than leaves, flanking a rustic hut. From the porch roof hangs a dozen bundles containing flowers, herbs, and some lizards.
This doesn't seem so bad.
How much
Smoke.
does this,
Seems pretty reasonable for someone who lives out here.
yeah.
Smoke gently rises from the cobblestone chimney, and a strange yet delicious smell fills the air. Through the window you can see a short-robed figure shuffling quickly about the kitchen, adding ingredients to a cauldron in the shape of a giant snail shell.
Oh.
There is also a rather large beetle skittering around, hopping at their master's heel. She leans over to pat the beetle affectionately and chitters away. That's almost sweet.
Hmm.
Let me pull up the map real quick.
How
This
much, just
person-
from an outside view, does she remind me of Piers
From who? For who?
in my friend's thing?
I'm sorry, I don't think I heard the question correct.
How much does she remind Delph of Piers, is basically?
Uh, very different in demeanor. She not really at all, I would say.
I mean,
Oh,
crazy old mage in the woods.
Yeah. Here's what she looks like.
Ah. It's adorable.
She's very cute. Anyway. So yeah, everyone put yourself forward.
We're over here, right?
Yeah.
I'll probably be like ahead and up here.
I'm not gonna even bother to put Fang down. It's annoying.
Do we just want to walk up and say, like, knock on the door?
As opposed to what? Barge in and start blasting.
I guess some of you guys could hide out here if you were suspicious, and I can just walk up.
Door's a place.
No, no.
No, I'm just gonna start walking up then.
I will follow going up to the door.
All right. Do you knock
I
upon
knock on the door,
door?
and I like kind of like, hello, anybody home?
Oh, nope. There's a little window on the door. Hello?
Hi, my name's Nix. We were coming in. They sent out here about some suspicious sorcerer or something.
A suspicious what? Let me open the door. 1 second. She quickly unlocks the door and opens it up. Oh, aren't you adorable? Hello.
Hello.
What was it that you were talking about? The evil sorcerers?
Yeah, the what's his name? Crane.
Well,
Walden
we were just
Crane.
wondering if you'd seen
Walden
any.
Crane sent us out here because there was some demons summoning sorcerer.
Is she wearing a weird necklace?
She is wearing a weird necklace that he described.
We were just checking on you since you're living out here, wondering if you're okay and if you'd seen any demons about.
Hey, ain't that the necklace he was talking about?
Yes, it is.
Oh, this little thing? Oh,
Yeah.
Are you a sorceress?
I do some magic, but this little horn necklace is just an old ocarina. See? She puts it to her lips.
The dog. Cease your foul summoning this instant. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't say that.
That was my one chance to use my actual ocarina.
Well, hey, you seem.
I used to
mighty
study
hot.
music in college.
Oh, me too. We should start.
It just-
Well, not in college, but I play an instrument.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Twang. Break a string.
Alright, you two, stop flirting.
Ah, you're just jealous.
No, I'm really not.
You seem
Well,
really nice.
be that
though.
as it may,
So I don't
the superstitious
like-
townfolk, I want to appease them, but at the same time, I don't want to infringe on your living out here.
They think I'm an evil sorceress?
Oh yeah, they think you're summoning demons and controlling them.
Oh, well, I was summoning demons, but that was for
For fun?
other... No, I'm trying to figure out something happening. I saw... Why don't you guys come in? I'll explain in there.
How
I
about
can
you
make-
explain out here?
I'll walk
Nix
in.
just walks in. Oh, don't mind my beetle friend here.
Die. Whatever.
You see the little beetle that was like rolling on the floor is now
Can I?
flying
I
above
wanna-
her.
Oh, I thought it was on the floor because I was gonna try to pet it.
We all
Oh.
die eventually.
This is my familiar Normal.
He's very adorable.
He's a very friendly beetle. He's very cute too. Yes, you are.
I too am looking to get a pet. I'm trying to find a
Ooh.
bat myself.
That sounds lovely, dear. Anyway, they might have seen me doing a little divination ritual. That might have been. I saw two young men like wandering through the woods, and then they got really scared when they saw me and they ran away.
Oh, that was probably it.
You see, I was doing a ritual. I saw a great blaze consuming the wood near the scorched grove, I think. There were figures too. A large, lumbering, burning thing, and something else shadowed and distant. Watching from afar. Hmm, That's a lizard sploons for you. Their tea gives very cryptic visions. Shame I don't have any moonfish. You always get clear visions from moonfish. Uh, or, or was it starfish? Hmm.
The things that you saw, would they have been elementals?
I'm not too sure. I live out here in the woods, but it
You
was
know,
very hazy and a very large being. But
we're traveling to spread word of the fire's spread. Would you like to come with us? I think your insights would be
well,
vital.
I would be of more help, but I wasn't really fully able to complete my ritual. So I could use some help gathering so I can figure more about this blaze.
Ooh,
Oh,
I'm very good at that.
just come with us and gather ingredients on the way.
Oh, well, I gotta tend to my little bubble here. And she
Oh.
points over to her little shell-like cauldron. If I don't keep stirring that, that's going to explode.
Oh, that would be very bad.
Oh, speaking of which, she goes over and starts stirring. Ah, that was close. Ooh,
The stuff that you need to gather, is it close by?
yes. Well, it should be. I need some frogs. I need some swamp herbs. You should be able to find it successfully on a DC 14 Wisdom Survival.
Oh, I'm good at those. Let me try.
I need a bulrush root, a shed of tail from a swamp lizard, a small scale, a
I'm
feather
supposed to be
covered
good
in
at
muck.
those.
But I need these so I can continue my ritual, and we can figure out what is doing this to the wood. I don't want that fire spreading over to any more people. It's very scary.
RTOM helped me because I got confused.
Well, you guys aren't leaving yet, but I'll save those for later.
Yeah.
Those are a secret mouse tool we'll save for later. So, will you guys help me so we can figure out what's going on with these fires?
You seem nice. Yeah, I'm down to help.
Wonderful. The beetle normal comes over to you and like flutters about and gives you a little kiss.
Oh my goodness, I feel blessed.
He is very cute in this picture, though. Let me zoom her in close.
I want to like put my palm out to see if he'll land in my palm.
That's what she looked like. And there's Normal. His name is actually Normal, which is weird. And not Normal. Does anyone else want to say anything? Just going along with what's happening?
This actually
Come
might be a good
outside.
time for me to dip out because it's gotten later than I expected.
Oh,
Or
would you
not
guys
that I
like to
expected.
stop for the night and
No,
continue?
no. You all keep going. I just have work in the morning. Y'all keep doing this stuff.
Go to sleep, weak one.
I'm doing it. I'm a boomer. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
This
we're gonna
would be a
have
good
tea.
place to stop.
Yeah,
Then just
I'm
stop here.
down.
No, well, I
Yeah.
mean, I'm sorry.
If-
I don't want to bring the
If
session
it's a
to a
good
halt. Y'all
place
can
to
keep
stop,
going.
it's a good place
Lumpy
to stop.
ruins
Lumberton.
D&D.
Thanks,
Again.
Lumpy. God,
Wow,
I always
Lumpy.
do this.
Oh hell yeah! I realized D&D's on my birthday next week. Yes.
I thought you were about to say, "Oh hell yeah, D&D's over."
Oh.
It's like, that's kind of fucked up.
To your
No, I
own
actually like this.
wife?
It's really fun.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Have fun on the couch tonight.
I get to sleep with the dog.
He would enjoy, yeah, he would enjoy those doggies out there.
No, couches are comfy as fuck.
I like.
Ours aren't the best.
See, I always make jokes that I want to take Taz and have him sleep on our bed because he's like a really good
There would be
cuddling
no
dog.
room.
All right, good night,
I know.
fellas.
Good
Good
night.
Have a good
night.
night, Lumpy.
Good night, good luck, and don't die.
Yeah, this would be better to stop here because having two people gone for the next part would be oof.
Mhm. Yeah, that's fine.
Wow, I was really surprised you guys were so skeptical about the swamp witch. Like, yeah, let's go fight an evil witch, guys. No.
I mean, at
Let's
least
not-
Delph has reason to be a little bit skeptical, but because of
I
freaking
do not.
fingers. But at least I figured, crazy old man near his village, who
Nyx
happens
is
to
very
be
adventurous.
magic.
He does not care for caution.
Oh, hello, baby.
That's like literally
dog.
like part of my thing is Nyx is like
Night
super
corn, I love you.
adventurous, and so he doesn't believe in being cautious about
No.
things.
But you see why she's different? She was
Yeah.
just fucking friendly as fuck.
She's super cool, and she's got a neat beetle.
Yeah, it's so fucking cute. Look at this. Oh, she's so adorable. I'm so glad you guys finally got to her. But I was really excited for you guys to get the nest charm because
That
it
thing
just
is
a
so
pretty,
cool.
It's just a cool item.
That is super cool. It's like like an actual, like pretty
My uncle
defense
tried to
like
stop her.
camp that just you can
Bravalo
summon and then
crushed his
desummon.
skull with
It's
his
actually really
smith's
cool.
hammer. I barred the doors and windows, but they screamed like monkeys and beat
Except if
themselves
you have
bloody
flying
trying to get in.
enemies, and then it
I had
turns
no
into a
choice.
disaster.
Well, I can
I
glide,
took my
so
two
you know.
youngest and
Everyone-
fled
oh,
through the
not
cellar,
everyone, never
following the
mind.
Not
trail
everybody
to the
can
mill.
glide, but I can just jump up
All
and
we
glide.
can do is hide and hope.
Most
God
people
help
can
us.
glide.
I wonder if somebody's